Namaste, DDs. My name is Sherry Sutton, and I am your marketing mentor. Excited to be here today. This is our weekly live Q&A. If you have marketing questions, this is the place to come. Send me your questions in advance. If I answer it on the air, you're going to get a very cool DD Marketing Collective mug by Arctic. We love Arctic products. And not just because my ex-husband is one of their executives and we love that, but I've always loved Arctic mugs, so they're super cool. So send me a question and I will send you a mug if I answered on the air. So today's question is actually from Natalia at Power Up Branding and Design, one of my favorite people, she went through my Marketing Made Simple program, and she's also a partner. She did all of my branding, so we love her. So she sent me a note and was like, how do I get out of the end of summer slump, right? Like business has kind of gone down. Everybody's been on vacation. I'm going to do a much longer training about this coming up on September 7th, because I know for many parts of the country, you guys are still in summer. Here in Texas, our kids have been back at school for, I guess, a week now. And so for us, or 2 weeks. For us, summer's over, but in many parts of the world doesn't happen for a little bit. So I'm going to do a much longer version of this on September 7th, which is a Wednesday at the same time. But I wanted to give you kind of a sneak preview and a couple of things that you can use over the next couple weeks. So couple things to do if you're seeing a little bit of a slump in your business. First, don't panic. Totally normal. Every single business on the planet has parts of their year that go like this and parts of their year that go like this, right? If you think about somebody like retail, right? They're going to see a ton of sales over the holidays, and then they traditionally have a little bit of a slump in the spring. Think about, clothes, right? Or office supplies. There you go. Office supplies has a really big ramp up, like right around now, right? August, where all the kids are going back to school, right? And then they probably have a slump in the fall. So everybody has these kind of cycles throughout the year, so don't panic. But it is time to get back to work. So the first thing that I would do is make sure that you check in with your product strategy. So what's happening with your product strategy? What's your differentiation? What's working? What's not, right? What products are selling really well? Which products aren't? This is a great opportunity to be really reflective about your business. I'm doing that right now in my business. A lot of my clients are, as we're about to head into the second half of the year. What's working? What isn't from a product side? One of the most important things from a product perspective is that you have some type of differentiation from your competitors, right? So what do they offer that or what do you offer rather that they don't, right? How are you different? And really understanding that and really honing in on that. The other piece is making sure you're not offering things that people don't want, right? If you're spending a lot of time marketing something and no one's really buying, this is probably the time to drop that, lean into the things that are really working and that have proven to be sales worthy. Also, if you have anything that is fall specific, right? Things that might be tying in with the season, this is the time to sort of lean into the development and the marketing of those products. So let's say you sell skincare, right? And you're going to sell a type of skincare, as our skin gets drier in the fall, as it gets a little bit colder, right? Our heat turns on, it gets a little bit drier. So, you might say, hey, as the cooler temperatures approach and your heat's coming on, these are the products for you to be using, right? Or I see Cindy White, my cabbie friend. Hey, Cindy, is on the live right now, and so it sells cabbie, which is, I'm like a huge cabbie fanatic, and it's a line of clothing. If you guys have never heard of it, go check it out. It's amazing. But for her, right, starting to really focus on the fall clothes, right? Everybody gets really excited about clothes in the fall. Maybe not everybody, but I get really excited about fall clothes. I'm like, I don't care how hot it is. I'm just going to start wearing long sleeves again, right? So she can start focusing on things that are kind of seasonal. So that's on the product side. The second thing to really evaluate is your promotional strategy. And that's what most of us think about when we say marketing, but marketing is really all about product and pricing as well as promotion. So if you look at the promotional side, really diving in to your metrics. What's working, what's not working, what could you be doing better, what could you not be, would not be doing anymore. So for example, let's say you're out there on Instagram every single day, right? Reels are working really well for you, but you know what? So are carousels, right? Or certain things are anytime you're on camera, right? Those in general, those types of posts will do much better. That's on your social media side. Maybe you realize, gosh, when I go back and I really look at the metrics of where my business is coming in, they're all coming from referrals. That's interesting. Or they're all coming from referrals from this one networking group, or they're all coming from referrals from, existing clients, or maybe it's all client sales, right? People who are already working with me who are buying additional products. So really diving into the metrics of your business. Where is your revenue coming from? Where are people finding out about you? Where are people interacting with you? And how are they getting to the point of sale? And that will really help you. You should be doing this all the time, but that will really help you to narrow in on what types of promotion you should be doing for the rest of the year. So now that you've sort of checked in with your business, right? Here's what's working, here's what's not. You kind of have kind of what you want to do for the rest of the year, certainly at least for the fall. The next thing is to really create an irresistible offer, right? And if you can do something that's based on specifically on the fall, that's great. It depends a little bit on your product line. Because here's the thing, it's only October, or it's only August, only October. How far ahead am I? It's only August. So you still have September, October, November, December, right? There's still 4 months of the year. Depending on your product line, you may not want to focus on the holidays, right? Because those sales aren't going to come to you until December. Now, if you sell holiday products, right, then that might be appropriate. But if you are selling anything else, you're going to want to do something in that time period between now and really Black Friday. Then there's a different type of products that are going to start selling after Black Friday. So think about where your customers come to your business, right? Are they pre-Black Friday, or are they after Black Friday? Because what happens on Black Friday is everyone shifts their budget to the holidays. So this is where, us business coaches out there, we see a huge drop in our businesses. I'm trying to think of other, anybody who like graphic designers who are out there, right? Those types of folks, they're going to see a huge decrease because everyone's going to spend their money on holiday related products. Now, if you have a holiday related products, that's the time to start marketing. But think about when people are going to spend money with you, right? So for me, I'm not going to probably promote any programs between Thanksgiving week and the beginning of the year, because honestly, nothing sells during that time. So it's a great time for me to focus on, other aspects of my business, really get ready for that January build your business kind of a push, but it just depends on your product. So think about what is that irresistible offer, either for the fall or for the holidays. What is that offer? How is it going to be different from what everybody else is offering? And if you want to talk more about irresistible offers, Thursday night, I'm doing a presentation, some free masterclass on the Blive Movement web Facebook page. It's going to be awesome. I'm so excited about it. I'm actually going to offer it another time for you guys as well. But if you want to see it on Thursday night, I've got the link. I'm posting it in all my social places. So check that out or send me a direct message and I'll get you the link. So that's on Thursday night. So that's all about creating irresistible offers. What's your irresistible offer and how is it different than what everybody else is offering, right? Because there's so much noise right now, especially in the fall, especially in the holidays. How is your product going to stand out, right? All right. The next thing is, I'm looking at my notes. Sorry if you're having a look at my part's a little wonky, huh? All right. Next thing is to create a promotional strategy designed on what are the 2 months you're going to be marketing, either September, October, or November, December, right? Depending on what your product line is. And you might go, a little bit longer, a little bit shorter than that, just depending again on your product. But develop a promotional plan. This is not the time to kind of wait and wing it, because what you're going to want to do is really amp up your marketing during this time. So you're going to want to, be on be on social media every single day instead of 4 days a week. You're going to want to amp up your emails, maybe send 2 a week instead of 1 a week for this limited period of time, because you want to make sure that anything you offer to your audience is going to be time bound. So it's this idea of there's only, you have to buy by this date, or the sale's going to be gone, or the promotion's going to be gone, or the product is going to be gone, that type of thing. So you really want to amp up your marketing for a short period of time. I usually like to do no more than 6-week sprints, because people get a little tired of it after that time, but building it up from there. And we'll talk more about launch strategies in the future. But all right, the next thing is, just really planning in advance. We already talked about that. I already went ahead on my notes, so I don't need to go through that part. All right, so get ready, because the fall and holiday shopping season is coming. The summer slump is over soon. Hallelujah. Again, great time to do 2 things. One is to really look back at your business and say, okay, what's working, what's not? And the other thing is to think about what is your irresistible offer and how are you going to amp up your marketing for a short time to get it in front of all of the right people. Now, if you would like help on putting all of this together, give me a holler. I have this incredible program called Marketing Made Simple. It is a 3-month program, so it's perfect for this little time period, right? We could start, even as early as next week, right? So we could get September, October, November in, where we start with putting together your entire marketing plan. So we spend 2 days together doing that. And then I meet with you every week or every other week after that. And we put together all your marketing together, right? I'm there to coach you. I'm there to teach you. I'm there to guide you every step along the way while you really amp up your marketing for that 3-month period. And then we can continue to hang out after that, just depending on whatever you need in your business. And I can tell you the people who've gone through that program, I know Natalia, who I mentioned earlier, who sent in this question. She tripled her revenue in the matter of a couple months by going through that program. So it's an awesome program. Head over to my website to learn more. It's dd.marketing. That's DIDI.marketing. Or you can just email me, Sherry, SHERRY, @DD Marketing. And you can also just direct message me on any of the social platforms. I am there pretty much every single day, and we'll get back with you as soon as I can. I hope you guys found this super valuable. I'm here every single Tuesday going over your marketing questions. Again, send me your questions. If I answer them on the air, I will send you one of these very cool DD Marketing Collective mugs. I am also generally live on Wednesdays, but I'm not going to go live tomorrow because I have that masterclass I was telling you about with the Live movement that's going to be on Thursday night. So I'm not going to do the live tomorrow while I prepare for that, but please join me on Thursday night to check that out. So thanks, Cindy. Cindy just sent a very nice note. I hope you guys have a great day. Please feel free to send me your questions, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.